me about this.
Okay.
Right? Let's try a slightly different approach. Got it.
All I have is a silenced pistol and a silenced sniper. And I just took out a freaking super mutant behemoth. I think it's pretty good. Scouting the area for things are all gone. Yeah, we can push.
Jaden, look at my stream.
God, there's a raider. Okay. Sneak by, get in the corner, This reminds me of Splinter Cell. I'm trying my best not to get caught as I snipe. Bruh, I'm in like Lexington right now. There's a lot of raiders around here.
The terminal world has my attention, but I'm also worried about the environmental conditions tonight. It's below freezing.
Yes.
TJ, I just almost walked into a because I'm in a broken apartment, and I almost
grab anything
ran
useful.
into a room filled with food.
I do.
Wow. Oh.
It helps having stealth perks, man.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
I'm about to snipe people at the Corvega assembly plant. Starting with you, bud. Headshot. I'm all the way in Lexington, about 50 to 100 meters away from the Corvega.
I'm in a bank right now.
You're at a bank. Have you seen skeletons trying to rob it or something? Like they fell out or?
Nope, I see pre-war money at duffel bag 2 safe.
Okay, do you see like a broken wall, an exploded wall?
Nope.
Anywhere around you?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you see the skeletons if you go out of it?
No.
Okay, go out of the thing and look down.
I didn't go out of the bank.
Did you go out of the exploded wall?
Yeah.
Is there a car and a duffel bag filled with pure money?
No. I'm probably not at the bank that you are at.
TJ, do you see an exploded wall though?
Yes, it's a slight exploded one.
No, I mean like a
Oh no. No.
Okay, just stay there. I'm looking at your stream right now.
I'm near a good neighbor. I'm near a good neighbor.
You're freaking yeah. You're not at all what I was talking about.
That's why I said I'm probably not near you. What's it called?
You should have said you were in good neighbor.
So I've been thinking about.
Oh. Yeah, give me the rank up, fags. You twig or you cigarette. What I just walked myself into? My God!
Living there, and they didn't really bother anyone. But, well, so maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. When I saw the guy, he looked sort of scary. Well, I don't really know much more than that.
We can move forward now.
But
What?
I guess if you see that guy or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both.
What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. Because that's the name of the song.
Aha.
It didn't work! That's fine. Here's the song. Bail me out.
Suffer and bleed!
Yo, I have to pre-patch. I'm done.
Why are you done?
As soon as I said I had to pre-patch Vesper, something exploded out of nowhere.
Wait, did you say I have a pre-patched Vesper?
Mhm.
Are you playing BO3?
What the fuck was that?
No, but I do have a pre-patched Vesper on BO3 as well. Like, I'm a god with the Vesper right now.
Well, then what are you playing that you said
Fallout.
there's no Vesper in this game?
I know, but this gun reminds me of it because how powerful and how fast it shoots.
The Brotherhood of Steel is
This isn't really a good song to be sneaking
still
to.
around.
Look at my dab. Dab. No. Yeah, attack me. Don't attack me.
Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Damn.
Specific.
Look at my dad.
Woo.
My dad.
Dab.
Look at my dad.
Technology.
Look at
Dab.
my dad.
Dab.
Look at my dad.
Dab.
Look at my dad.
Dad.
Look at my dad. Look at my dad.
Look at my dad. Look at my dad.
Hey, give me on, get it now. Give it on, get it now. Get it now, get it now. Look at my dad.
Dab.
Dad. Everybody saying dad.
Dab. Dab.
No.
Dab.
Why? You didn't tell no lies. Dictionary. Mary. Mary. Nary. And then Natty. Daddy. My dad. You look like a fab. My dad. You look like a Mac.
What if I don't want to look at your dab?
Look at my dad. Look at my dad.
It's a man!
I like to make myself believe.
If it talks.
My camera battery is just as the sun rises. The daylight looks promising, but there's no relief. I'm tired.
Dab! Dab!
We are nighttime footage. That's why I started covering 20 different things over my head because I was like, I need to go to sleep. There's something is doing it to start touching me and pushing me, something falling to the ceiling. I couldn't figure it out.
Hey, I might have found good neighbor.
Your eyes, if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
No.
And air is everywhere. And then stand. I want to make myself believe. Where did it? I never stay awake, but I'm asleep. Everything is never as it seems.
I would think the type of freezing joy had taken its toll.
No lightning
Damn. Yep, I have a Vesper.
That planet Earth slow. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because everything is never as it seems.
Damn. I found good neighbor. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I found good neighbor. Yeah.
So you want to stop potato?
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress. Why? Someone standing you up? Try that. What do you call it? Evasive language on me?
And I
And who
find
are you,
it
huh?
kind of
Valentine's
funny.
new dick in training?
Find it kind of
No.
sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever
With that
had.
attitude, you're gonna be in the
Find
market
it
for
hard to
insurance.
tell you.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. Insurance is paid up for now, okay?
We go from this to the town of Alfred.
What's up, Hancock? Wreck this guy.
Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock, what do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn.
A stranger one fine day.
Soft Hancock.
All this
You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, you'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
The strangers there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Oh!
Why'd you have to say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mate.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel ya.
I feel
Good.
The big
Stay
iron on
cool.
his hip.
You'll be part of it, so long as you remember.
Uh-huh.
You ready to get out of here? He's living in here for 3 days. You want to get home? You want to drive?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. You come in peace.
Yes! Yes, I found it! Bang! Bang! Look at my dab! Woo! Woo! Psh! Dab! Psh! 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 Hang on. Back!
Mr. Van. I thought we'd forgotten
Brother Brown. Thank you, Mom.
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man.
My name's Kellogg, but he's dead.
I know that you're asking for a miracle.
One might be the ranger with the
Beside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't really...
Please. Nick told me you're the...
This dead brain had...
Fine. I'll take a look.
Here's...
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A new... I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute...
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. Right. Let's do this.
Just sit.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
What?
Let's see here.
Today you want some of this broccoli and cheese?
No, ma'am.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be bad. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Dom.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think.
No, you're not eating that.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we reload both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers? Run your cognitive. He'll act as a host.
You shut
while
up.
your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Anything for my son. Whew. Damn. Jaden?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you
Hello?
with the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Remember, you are
I
experiencing
think now
these
she
memories
wanted me to
as
kill her.
This may prove
I should have.
disorienting at first.
Instead, I ended up running away. I
Man,
told
what?
myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR
Wait.
rules.
So,
But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
oh, so me is color. Oh, I get it.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it. It's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
Yeah.
It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand.
I know what you mean, cuz.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
I was the worst thing that ever
Well,
happened to her.
I've cleared out an entire
She'd never met
assembly
me.
plant.
She'd have stayed in the hub, maybe
No.
hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
I was not caught.
Whatever made me think
That's
that a
what
guy
I
like
call
me should have a
skill.
daughter.
Oh yeah,
Pay the
daughter?
bill.
I never deserved her.
Kellogg had a daughter, what?
Not for 1 second.
What?
No, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give
Whoa.
it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
Whoa.
Nothing
Whoa,
like that in
whoa,
NCR
whoa,
these
whoa,
days.
whoa, whoa.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in.
I guess this is in the game.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
What, Jane?
I'm sending you a picture.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Yeah.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there.
Only things that
to
are in the
help
game
them.
show up on this menu, so...
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Huh? Is this right here, right?
Mind if we...
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Where?
Flying, CJ.
Bail out. I'm in like Kellogg's brain or something.
Honestly, you're lucky.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Institute.
The Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured you were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
Alright, CJ, I gotta
They
go.
were real, all right.
Why?
They didn't know anything about operating on the
I'll talk to you
surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
Okay.
They had the resources they needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement.
I feel like the majority of the day I haven't even been on PlayStation.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kind of
Well, now there's no longer anything to do on Fallout, so I guess
Plus,
I'm staying on
I'd come to
PlayStation.
terms with life. I wasn't going to be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was
Are you
just
done?
me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Are you done? Are you done?
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Bang.
Very well.
Bang.
B-48, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Now!
Just PT.3, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
That you are not getting out there. Now! Get complete protection with the purple pill. A new leader in frequent heart rate. That's next-gen level protection.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Well, the squirrels are back in the attic.
Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the hold? Even then, I knew it wasn't. How's now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth?
I'm...
If they needed something done,
Sorry you had
they
to go
came to
through that
me.
again.
Wasn't usual
Found
for
another
anybody from the
intact
Institute
memory.
to come along on a mission, so...
I'm really nervous now. As Katrina and I begin our brainwave monitoring experiment.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
And these are all your brainwaves. Alpha is at your left. Beta is conscious, but shock, that kind of thing. Delta is a deep sleep. Gamma is coming out of sleep or you're actually down sleep.
Kellogg.
And then theta is
It's
your
okay.
theta brainwaves that
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
Daniel?
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Are you taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with SHAUN.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, fuck that.
My God, that was so sad to go through. That was so sad.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever how do you feel?
Visions as I went into my deep sleep of just like sadness and almost like a murder. That was the single most horrifying hour I have ever spent with my eyes closed. What I might have captured over that hour on my digital recorder, I'm terrified to hear. In a room without paranormal activity, the recorder should only play back continuous white noise. Completely silent now, right? It should be.
Wired.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no lump. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where...
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to train.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist. Where did the memory say he was? The globe.
Sure. Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have... Look, we don't have any options left.
Oh, no. I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy.
Ooh, you're right.
You've already done... Look, think it over if you have to, but it's... By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you.
You're such a hoe.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my...
Kellogg? Is that you?
What?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Anyway, I feel fine, so let's...
We have to head into the glowing sea.
I'm a synth. That or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find for me.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
What am I holding?
Oh, that's perfect. You can order some pizza to celebrate. What's your social security number? Oh, it's 23. 23? Whatever is on the line. Price line. There's a value in it. It is a price line. Get a great deal. If you don't go. I'm Tim. Whatever is on the line. Price line.
Mr. Lady is mean. Oh, look at yours. What's closer, this or the... What? This thing said to me something, I don't know what it said.
Programmed us to feel pain.
What do you mean, Nick? Nick Valentine. What do you mean? Sriracha.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want to. Hey, you're not alone. We wanted to see if the other person bought a big smile. So we brought this game to the other day.
It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know.
What? You know how smiles actually work. There's a term, okay? It's called the Duchenne smile. The Duchenne smile is a real smile. A real smile involves the muscles around the eye being a part of the smile. Your stimulation. Create a fake smile. Then compare it to a real smile. Subject to guilt. And the difference was striking. What he discovered is that a real smile causes the muscles to create telltale crinkles. Now that you know the trick, let's
Yeah.
which smile is real? The right or the left? Yeah, there's that giveaway, right? The smile on the left is genuine. Okay, one more, but it's a little tricky. Which smile is real? The right or the left? Can you see the skin around her eyes wrinkled up just a tiny bit more on the right? That's the real smile. It's not surprising that real and fake smiles activate two different parts of the brain. A real smile involves the areas of the brain. A fake smile activates the motor cortex. That's in your brain. Then we brought in heavy ammunition.
Going down in the dams.
What's your favorite
Ooh.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that. Stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny, when people are doing things they don't normally do, when family starts pushing you away for no reason, we all know who's behind that kind of shit. The only way to stop it is to
Stick together.
can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
Which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock. People for the people.
Hancock silent during the speech.
I've been playing soccer since I'm a kid. I met years ago. We had a team, we played up. I played in high school. I loved the World Cup. I had the pleasure and the honor of being there to go. I just absolutely love it.
Basketball. I caught it.
Oh, this walks into my...
You guessed correctly. You may have picked up on account. Steve talks more with his hands when he's lying. About his favorite movie. Al Pacino sings, he's rapping, and about his favorite sport. And we got into it in my neighborhood. We had a team, we played up. He still used his hands when he was telling the truth. But it was only for emphasis. Here's another clue you might have noticed. Well, Steve smiled while he was talking about both his favorite sports. But if you look more closely, you can see that only the smile on the left is a real smile. See the wrinkling around the eyes? That's because talking about his real favorite sport,
My favorite sport is soccer.
Steve may say he likes soccer, but his face tells a different story. We're going to go and tell you none of that shit's going to work. Do you think he got any better at spotting lies? Even if you did, there's still no foolproof way of telling something.
I had 13 points and I said I only had 7.
After all, we're all born liars. Don't eat the cake. All right, my friends, show's over. Nothing more to see here. Thank you for watching and stick around. Lots of great stuff coming up on National Geographic.
Rachel, you're so mean.
Guess how old you are. Don't believe us? All you have to do is raise your hand if you can hear the following tone. Ready? Don't raise your hand. All right. Most of you heard that no matter how old. Okay, now raise your hand and you can hear this tone. If your hand is up, you're probably probably under 50 years old. Last one. Fair enough. Raise your hand if you could do it. If you heard that tone, I bet you're under. You didn't play it long enough. I'm fucking toes.
I heard that.
I am under 25.
I heard that.
What is that like, CJ?
I'll be right back, yo. Alright, I'm back, guys. Looks real fast. I'm out.
younger brains. This next game is going to come down to experience, so older brains should have the advantage. Take a look at the numbers on your screen. They're following a strict
Get out of here.
Can you figure out the next number in sequence?
No one wants to talk right now, Grandma.
If you got that right, there's a good chance you're over the age of 34. According to brains, young people tend to use only one side of their brain to think the same pattern, whereas older adults both hemispheres. This pattern is known as bilateral. While older brains make more solid connections, solve problems like this one have vision. And for those of you who haven't figured out the pattern, all you do is add the two preceding numbers to get the next number.
You might be. You might be.
Almost everyone thinks they're a great driver. The question is, who really is there behind the wheel? To come back to that, we can listen to expert stunt driver Mike Burke. He's helped us design a test to determine whose brain is better when it comes to navigating distractions on the road. Your challenge is to figure out who's behind the wheel, this guy or this guy.
You good driver? Excellent driver. 35 years, impeccable record. How about you, Joe? Not perfect, but I haven't seen much. What do you mean by not perfect? Hey. Didn't pass my driver's test the first time.
You faggot! You made me jump! I jumped super hard! Bro, I'm so scared right now! All I hear is a bomb taking off! I'm so close! I'm saving this, I'm doing alright.
Good job. That's more like it. Oh, but he couldn't avoid the ball. Nice reflex. Good back.
What are those? Help! Help! Guys, I'm taking double. Whew. I'm too good. Fight the pain! Guys, what are those? How far am I from him? Oh my my god! I gotta go to the end of the map! What are those? Get out of my fag. I'm on a radiation storm. No way. Haha, I killed the rat scorpion somehow. I think. Oh my god. These rocks are so easy to climb. Hashtag joking. Get up out of my face, crater of atom. What is this thing? Come on. Is that Virgil? Yo! Yo!
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose, divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
I need your help.
Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory?
Looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see.
Bang!
This Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously where I live.
No, you can't do it. You can't do it again. It's 30 miles, but you want to step no, you're going to do it.
Leading in first place once again is the younger brain. Don't get too While some abilities decline, there are other areas.
Oh my god.
We're going to play a little game. A word is going to pop up on the screen, and you're going to have 15 seconds. Take those letters, rearrange them for you. Okay? Cool. All right. Let's bring up the word. Go.
Era, ton, tone, rat, rate, rage, none, not, can, tag, car, air.
Oh my god, no! Not again! Guys, why am I even over here? I don't even need to find this guy. LeBron James! LeBron James! LeBron James! LeBron James! Oh god, what are you? What are those? What are those? What are those? Oh god, oh god, oh god, you're poisoning me. Ah!
Pretty challenging, right? Does this game enrage or anger you? You know, ignorance? You know, those three are...
You're a joke. You're joking, right? Right? Disorientated?
Do not make any further escape attempts.
Oh my god.
Lawbreaker.
No! Please tell me it's saved. Please. Please! It has a save. It had to have saved. Yes, it did. This game loves me.
You're in for it now.
Actually, you know what?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know the coins. Where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send it.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dad, don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back.
Look at me.
Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. Just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certain. What reason could you possibly have for taking them?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
I had no idea.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the common. If your son is one of them, I can't help. But I'm sure.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my... I think that's pretty reasonable, all right? Let's do... First things first. You know how...
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. It dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. That means you're going to have to... Now, have you ever seen an Institute?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're...
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. Now, I don't know exactly what you're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding.
Okay. Let's get to...
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute.
What?
You'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then... you just have to not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum.
Hey, you know, cigarettes are bad for you, right, man?
There we go.
Battles are won with fists, wars with wits.
Shut up.
And then label balls 1, 2, 3. The problem is the switches are over here, and the balls are over here. You can turn the switches on and off as much as you like, but since the bulbs are in the other room, you won't be able to see them as you flip the switches. Then you only get one shot to go down the hall and label the bulbs correctly. How would you figure out this problem? The truth is, you should be able to figure
Oh my God.
easily to your couch as if you were in this room. Now, while you think it over, we brought in some volunteers. 4 are in their early
What happened, laser musket?
4 are 45 and older. We let them duke it out.
Oh my God, no way.
You ready to try this? I am. Go to town. See what happens.
Guys, as soon as he said the shots runes, I threw my hands up like, it's done. I got him. Bang, bang. Gorilla. Woo! Hee hee.
I don't know. You just guessing. Yeah, I have no idea. Rob is having a tough time with this challenge. Do you think everyone will struggle, or will some players have a flash of brilliance? Now you can. I'm going to shut this one off.
I'm thinking if I leave 1 and 3. No, because I don't know what order they're in. Can I go look the bulbs now?
If you think that gives you enough information to label all of them, then yeah. So what are you going to turn on? Anything? Alright, I'll just put 2 or 3 on there, and then you'll go and guess. Yeah. What you're saying. Yeah. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Okay. Do you think the older brain's experience and wisdom will lead to victory? Or will our young brains demonstrate creative? Others are getting any bright ideas?
I'm not messing with the dog. Trulita, trulita, trulita. Trulita, trulita.
I got it.
Trulita, trulita, trulita. I think.
However, 3 of our older brains solved it correctly by relying on crystallized intelligence. And that's the ability to use knowledge and experience acquired over time to solve problems. A skill that improves with You're supposed to figure it out. That's not my fault.
I got a pinball.
The older brain taking this last challenge, that makes our final score 3-3. So it looks like the title to the Battle of the Ages will have to wait. But that doesn't mean you have to wait to keep your brain sharp. You know, this might look like I'm exercising my body, but I'm also helping my mind. You see, cardiovascular exercise is a great way to increase blood flow to the brain. And so is trying new things, like driving a different way to work, or brushing your teeth with your opposite hand, or checking out all the cool games on the Brain Games website. You know, it's never too late to teach an old dog new tricks. Come here, Rusty. Come on, come on, come on. Go get it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you're so cute. Go, go. Stop. Pay attention. If you had to pick one of these people to save your life, who would you pick?
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell just by looking at them, but their stories may reveal more. Wally is a West Point grad who keeps his instant tone in the cutthroat trenches of the real estate business. Melanie is a free spirit and former river raft guide who flows through life without stressing over what's coming next. Travis is a Marine Corps veteran and retired firefighter. His toughness now serves him well on the stand-up comedy circuit. And Christine, she escaped Silicon Valley to find new balance in her life as a yoga instructor. In the next hour, we'll simply force the test to show how humans have evolved from simply avoiding extinction to making the most of our brains thrive to survive. Pick your favorite now and get ready to discover how to tap into your instinct of triumph. It's all on Brain Games. Brain Games has come to Colorado. places. Along the way, you'll have to
hang on.
games and find out if you have what it takes to be a super survivor. You'll have just 3 seconds to answer each of 3 questions. Ready? Let's go. What was the street name of your childhood home? Time's up. Next question. What is 6 plus 4 minus 2?
8.
Time's up. The answer is 8. Last but not least, what are the names of our 4 contestants?
Oh no, Ashley, blah 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 blah.
Who? Okay, game over. Wow, Travis, Christine, and Melanie. How'd you do? We tested 3 brain functions in 4 games that are central to survival. Your long-term memory, located in your hippocampus, is a vault of information, like what street you grew up on.
Hey, who's there?
Makes solving math problems possible, essential to formulating a survival plan. And your ability to recall details, integrate many parts of your brain on the fly, like the names of our 4 contestants we just met. We didn't give you much time to prepare or think about your answers, did we? Well, survival situations can pop up when you least expect it.
Yo! Over there.
What's the plan? We've come to this Rocky Mountain retreat to meet with Dr. Todd Russell, neuroscientist.
This is gonna be fun.
Researches stress and cognitive very little brain time. First game wouldn't want to snoop them. Can you form the big picture of confusing information? Solve this puzzle. Each side of a square tile must be placed to complete the image with every other tile is touching. But one final square tile is missing. Can you figure out which of the tiles is right with the requisite games? Did you say tile A? If so, you're right. Lots of details and distractions can make your brain work slow. In a survival situation,
Why? Bear back.
The type of people who do really well in a crisis are those that are able to focus on the things that they have control over, things that they can affect in their environment to improve their situation.
Stacks and blocks. Now, for our second game, what does block stacking have to do with survival?
Barry's in to stack rocks. This looks at your motor function, and the larger blocks
I'm back.
but then also fine motor skills and some of the smaller ones.
Of course, our tabletop tests aren't light and death. Nobody seems too stressed.
That's not going to work.
But these results will offer a good comparison for more challenging cognitive tests later. Our final game asks each player to process information and predict a pattern. In this case, which image completes the sequence? And you can play along at home and determine your own baseline. There's a pattern in each row of this game, but the third row...
Oh my god!
Can you determine where the dot should appear in the final tile to complete the pattern? Think about it.
That's cool. Give me my good luck.
Harnessing your brain's powers of deductive reasoning is a critical survival skill. Top, bottom. Being able to recognize patterns helps give humans their evolutionary edge over animals. Can somebody please explain this? Our pattern recognition puzzle stumped Travis. How did you do at home? Can you figure out where the dot should appear within the star to complete the pattern? In the first row, the dot moves one place around the star in each tile. In the second row, the dot moves 2 places. Following the pattern, that means in the third row, the dot should move 3 places and appear here, in the lower left of the star. Did you get it right? If not, don't worry. Our would-be survivors didn't solve all the puzzles either. Now we have a baseline for their cognitive abilities, and the games are just getting started. We've got a surprise in store for our competitors. Our cognitive challenges were missing one critical element of survival.
Coursers on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Over to that plank. Okay.
Oh my.
The danger of this gun exists only in will be totally
Get it off!
even willing to join us. Requires the second person for battle. Explain me what's going on.
You got guts.
Let's take the fun out of it.
The Corsair is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard. What?
Died on the toilet.
Even low-level stress triggers a chain reaction that starts in your brain, releasing a wave of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Bigger the wave.
If you were not so gay.
It's also what enables places like reflexes, allows you to move quickly out of situations when you need to. So it's definitely cool. It's good and bad. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Now it's your turn to solve the puzzle. But your stressors will be a countdown clock and distractions. Ready? Go.
Bye 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 bye.
Just like last time, one tile is missing. Can you figure out which the tiles are? The ability to quickly clear these hormones from your brain is a good predictor of survival success.
There are that lucky few that respond really well to stress, and they can use that adrenaline to their advantage and channel it in a way that's productive.
Whoa, glorious.
You did it. John.
Get some! After our first game, Christine is the leader.
Grab anything useful.
After the canyon drop
Over here.
so Christine wins this game.
Move here.
Oh.
Presented by Barker's Insurance. As you get older, you experience breathing by more complicated words. That's because vocabulary skills continue to grow as you age. Breathing on National Geographic. Presented by Barker's Insurance. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
The Corsair's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
There's a family wedding out of town. Give us a question. Get it. And go. I can't want to meet your second cousin Jeff. Be moving out your way in a couple of months. If you don't go. I'm telling you. Whatever's on the line. Prices. It's the best time of the year. Time for the Can-Am Spring Fever Sales Event.
Okay, stop.
Don't miss the Can-Am Spring Fever Sales Day. Only until April 30th at the local dealer. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
Oh my god! He ate like 2 headshots! Come on, that's a laser rifle. I'm done.
Camouflage people in the scenery around this ghost town. Get ready to watch a sequence of camera angles from around town. How many hidden people can you spot?
Coursers on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby. What's going on down there? How many of
Whew. 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 Whew.
Take a look at these zebras standing together in the field. Can you count how many zebras are there? There are 6 zebras in the shot. The uniformity of their black and white stripes makes it tough to tell them apart, right?
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of a second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
How does the position of our eyes relate to our survival? But first, take a look at these 2 rows of animals. What do all the animals in the top row have in common? Here's the hint.
That's it.
Different from all the animals in the bottom row. The answer is in their eyes. The animals on top have eyes at the sides of their heads. That makes them to prey, while the animals below have eyes that face forward. That makes them predators.
So let's first put our hands over our eyes like this.
Who's there?
And when we do that, we use the rope just through your binoculars. That way, put them in circles, and have them towards the side.
This type of sight gives grazing animals like buffalo a full panoramic view of the world, but the binocular vision of humans and other predators gives us the advantage of depth perception. It's time to see how our contestants see.
We have exactly 12 minutes. It says, go.
Now Melanie, Wally, Travis, and Christine will have 12 minutes to lead targets plus a few extras. Here's the twist. We're going to monitor their eye patterns and restrict their predator vision.
Within just even a minute of having just the eye patch on, if they've never done it before, they're going to be relatively slow to compensate.
Something happened. Look who it
Barricades, stairwells, and hallways if you haven't already.
Oh my god!
See what it's like to have your vision compromised. Let's play a game to test your tunnel vision. Close one eye and make circles with your hand. Find it? Let's reset our safari.
Oh my god, this is like the hardest mission in the game, bro.
They're here somewhere.
Here. Grab anything useful.
Good work. Did you have to change the way you move your field of vision to see them? Did you find you had to...
Oh my god. No! Why does this game hate me? I might as well just kill myself rather than do this stupid mission. Oh my god. I don't even want to do this.
Melody gets top points for finding the most targets and moves into a tie.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
So far, lose our contestants.
Oh my god, so that's my house, like something. No notice. Hamburger! Yeah, peek, so I can get both of you. Whew! It almost made me pop them out and start sweating.
Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Bye-bye.
Technology. Technology and Geico's mobile app. Electronic ID cards, emergency roadside service. I can't get to my plane. Yep, Geico's mobile app works like a charm.
I expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Far.
There's a lot to see. At Nissan now. 5 exciting new models and bonus cash at Nissan now.
Why would I just take that for?
Why?
Barricade.
#1 network in America. So I know you're thinking they all claim stuff like that. Yeah, but some of them stretch the truth. One said they were the fastest in check. Kansas City and a few other places.
Stairwells and hallways, if you haven't already.
Across the country. You wouldn't want to hear from the local country. Do you know what I mean? So that, anywhere else, splat.
Only Verizon is the #1 network for consistently fast speed. And now if you buy a Samsung Galaxy S7X, you get one free.
Let's do how to fix it. Honda believes in helping you use your garage to its fullest potential. That's why we're offering great deals on the things you'll want in your garage, like the Honda CR-V, the best-selling SUV in America, comes with a
Lock and load! Here somewhere. Look who's back.
Oh. Yo, I'm sweating. I can't even lie. Alright. Woo. Farthest I've gotten. Where I gotta go? Nope, drop that drop.
So far, each of our survivors
brain's filter and store distraction tells us a lot about the likelihood of our status.
Oh god.
Let's play the game. Take a walk through historic Manitou Springs.
That's it.
Later, we're going to ask you some questions about what you see as we stroll through this scenic village. Tourists have been coming here since 1870. Sample the spring's famed mineral water, including the
Good riddance.
President Teddy Roosevelt, Thomas Edison, and P.T. Barnum.
Okay.
Today, Manitou Springs population tripled to nearly 15,000 every fall for its Halloween celebration. Going on in this town, right? Now we're going to ask you some questions.
Sweet.
Loaded into your working memory. Which of the following items did you see on your left during our trip?
I'm not the queasy sort, but for this,
Stagecoach,
make an exception.
backpackers, or a brain games flag? The answer is the backpackers. But here's the real challenge. These bikers, these drummers, the cowboys, and the backpackers, can you recall which order they appeared in?
Say it again.
Backpackers, bikers,
Who?
drummers, skilled in the town.
Fag. Scared me.
But you also have a passion for how to find our way when we are lost.
I'm kind of interested in how people are able to use their minds to navigate, to practice, and learn what to look for.
Well, this falls right in line with what we're doing today. You're our co-conspirator.
Exactly.
For our next game,
Hey, do something for you?
Alright, come on. Alright, target control. Deactivate that.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
The giant dream catcher, the car's wooden bear, the crazy trail sign, the suits on the bench. Researchers have found that when you pay attention, their long-term memory is very accurate. To show you how accurate, let's play a little game. Get ready. An album of 10 images from Colorado is going to quickly play on your screen. Try to get a good look at each of them. Here we go.
Courser's after the girl.
Oh.
Immediately. That's an order.
Okay, where's the missile launcher?
Did you guess the photo was right? Well, you're right too. Keep going. See how many you can get right.
Move, move, move! Oh my god, Nick.
With over 90% accuracy. The trick seems to be that everyone has a huge capacity for long-term memory storage.
but you need to develop and use your attention to detail in order to have access to the storage room in your brain. Now, our players will test their memories in teams of two, with Wally and Melody headed out first.
So the yellow team, it's the yellow tracking
funeral.
GPS devices will track their routes. The team that
Who's there? There's.
constructs the route most accurately wins.
So I don't know what I got that in. There it is.
Someone's coming.
They ate that. Alright then, mate.
Somebody out there.
Come on. Nose angry.
Sweet.
Oh, let's go.
I'm picking my flight. I'm not picking my flight. I'm picking my... Wait, I missed my flight. Owl photos, desert photos, photos of dolphins. I check it out. Pizza gifts. It's all faster.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
Are you powered by protein? We are. Milk has 8 grams to help give you energy to unleash your potential. Start every day with Milk's protein and Milk Raw.
Dead!
Casualties! Win over 1,800 TripAdvisor certificates of excellence, U.S. News and World Report, and AAA Hotel Partners, 7 you do everything.
I want
$25 gift card. Book now at SackWestern.com.
Growing up really German, we danced in a German dance group. I was Lederhosen. When I first got on Ancestry, I was really surprised that I wasn't finding all of these Germans in my tree. I decided to have my DNA tested through Ancestry DNA. The big surprise was we're not German at all. 52% of my DNA comes from Scotland and Ireland. So I traded in my Lederhosen for a joke.
Ancestry has a menu path to discovering your story. Get started for free at Ancestry.com.
Those personalized lawn care plans. I'm sitting up on my hind leg trying to get a better view of your grass. It's so beautiful. Crap! My tiny unicorn legs can't take it. Now get this Toyville Alpha Hybrid for only $289 at Lowe's. Weeds, nature's food, and now they keep coming back. Draw the line. One spray of Roundup Max Control 365 kills weeds to the root and keeps them away for up to 1 year. Roundup Max Control 365.
Your crate is in pretty good shape.
Check. I do have a 798 FICO score on InstExperience.com.
Get your credit swagger on. Go to Experience.com.
The hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Hey, go ahead. Looks like you got something to say.
I know.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I guess things are all right. I just want to make things right for people. I hope you're the same.
Stay out the light.
And I'm going to take you with me. The Story of God. Premiere Sunday, April 3rd at 9 on the National Geographic Channel.
To test their ability to mentally map their location, Wally, Travis, Melanie, and Christine have been hiked out to an unfamiliar place and then told to find their way back, finding landmarks that we placed there. Can you recall the 7 landmarks we showed you?
Nice.
Colorado.
Stacked pile of rocks, a trailblaze on a tree, the dream
Tatalita. Bunsen burner. What?
focusing your brain on detail? Good for you. Let's check back with our discussion. Will the team be able to recall landmarks we put out to
Both.
point at?
Wait a minute, what are we doing?
You know what?
Security's too good.
I don't even. Is this being worn like you came through here? I mean,
Hey, Think you can unlock that terminal?
Yes, thank you. Boy.
Did a decent job locking this down, but if I just...
region called the limbic system, and this is the seat of mental math that we have at the location.
Two parts of the brain's navigational system function much like a car's GPS. Place cells in the hippocampus, tag a memory for location.
Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Which means our players' brains were mentally mapping the route, even if we didn't ask them to.
This looks familiar.
Sure.
Oh.
At least now we really need to go downhill.
You gotta remember things.
There's a shopping. Now, can you put it in my bag?
There you go.
Oh, but I can't find it. There it is.
The yellow team starts well, finding landmarks along the stretch of trail they mostly walk.
We came this way.
Heads up. Head over there.
Yay!
The blue team's memory recall is also off to a strong start.
There it is. There's the place.
Heads up. Go there.
Good to go.
But both teams find that it doesn't take long to get lost.
I definitely don't remember being here.
The first thing that happens when people get
No
lost
way I'm cracking this.
they see something that actually doesn't
What's
happen,
even in?
but they try to make it fit.
To show how tough it is to tell what does and doesn't
Look alive. There.
Oh, it is 5 seconds. Look at these 5 icons. Which one has 5 buttons, no shoes, and an orange hat? Did you get this icon? Good for you. You probably gave you enough time to really scrutinize all the images. Okay, let's try another. Which one of these sounds is slightly different from the other? You have 5 seconds.
I'm listening.
Here.
Done and...
This snowpack is different from the other.
I
Oh God! Please, no! Which one of these two is not the same as the other? Is that a lot tougher to figure out in just 4 seconds? If not, you are a good candidate to stay on track, even when you are in a new location. Maybe even under a lot of stress.
Look alive.
All that focusing on the
See what you can do.
I think we were on a trail a little bit.
So that's not the rock. Then what happens is more and more stuff doesn't line up with the map in the head, and all of a sudden you get the door open. Yeah, I did see that rock. Interesting, but they didn't see the rock.
A lot of people
bending the map.
use a hand.
That's right. Even though your brain doesn't continue to instinctively recall what you see, and mix you up. To show you what Dr. Hughes is talking about, let's bend your memory. Take a look at these 6 images. Did you get a good look? Okay, now that you're done, what did all the images have in common? Got your answer? Here are the 6 images again.
Yes.
You say they're all pictures of outdoor activity? If so, you have a good memory. Or do you? Did you notice that we switched to different images? Or did your brain bend your memory of these outdoor scenes? According to SHAUN, denial may be a result of the brain's tendency to make what's called a confirmation bias. Your lost brain wants to believe it is located at a point on the map, and so it may only pay attention to details that confirm that belief. Without a rock-solid memory to check again, your brain is as lost as you are.
I remember it's like kind of bushwhacking up the hill, don't you?
Let's do another recon. Let's go up here, and then we'll shoot out and see what we can find.
I don't remember this.
I don't either.
I think we should go back.
So what's the trick to calibrating your brain's GPS when your memory gets hopelessly lost? Far.
Some people run in all sorts of directions and don't get themselves more lost. That's what we do. You stay right here. Go down the trail. Stay in one station.
Are you here for the synth?
Other people will
Yeah, I'm here to help the synth.
And you think I'll just hand her over? To you?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
I think we're on this trail because I remember...
There we go. Yep, there it is.
hadn't managed to complete the route. Melanie and Wally, of course, both that means after 3 games, Melanie holds on to her lead, while Wally moves into a second place tie with Christine, and Travis brings up the rear. Of course, not all survival happens alone. The pressure and politics of social interaction can make us insiders or outsiders. So stick around to play games. Familiar face.
Hunter was hunted. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bitch, I got a fat man. I already got a fat man. Already got a fat man. Did he have a clone like me? Did he have a like me? Yo, this is so crazy. Yo, am I top of the game? Anyone like me? Anyone like me? Look at my city. I am taking this over. I'm taking this city over, Aunt. Oh, that over. All I have to do is just find my son. Come on.
From our 9/11 Heroes Run to putting character to action in your community, discover how you can honor the fallen by challenging the living.
Listen, before we go inside this busy bar, do you understand these garbled words? This does it sound strange. The words are hard to make out, and if we head inside, music and people talking and coughing, it should be even harder to hear them, right? Well, let's take another look. This does it sound strange. Amazingly, it's not so hard to hear those words now, and the sense doesn't sound so strange at all. This is called the phonemic restoration effect. Your brain anticipates a fluid, complete sentence and fills in the missing phonemic sound. Pretty amazing, huh?
Let's go, baby. What's in here? Do you hear, baby? Thin component. What?